It's Week 13 of the National Football League. And coming up next, we'll see Kenneth Walker. He's the owner of the third most rushing touchdowns league-wide. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it's coming up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Such a great tradition. Thanksgiving Day in the NFL. So happy to be a part of it as well. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, think about it. Detroit 1934. Dallas 1966. Through the seeds for this thing has been planted. 3 games during the day and night. Now, I love that we call it the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a player, a coach, a fan at home, or in our case, Mike, here in the booth broadcasting the game. NFL football and Thanksgiving, those two things go together. And, man, how fortunate are we to have a front row seat for another special NFL tradition, John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Let's go.
This one fielded at the 15. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
If there was one thing that was clear right off the jump from our meeting last week, Mike, it was the fact that he shouldered almost all of the blame for last week's loss on himself. Remember what he called his 2 interceptions. He said those are inexcusable.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. With that, I'll give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Marcus May in on the stop. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete to Watkins. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Mason Hill. Touchdown, Dallas. That is first touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Evans. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Second down and 8. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air. And we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Cowboys offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's the pass rush, gets home, and he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's 2. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Certainly not the biggest play in the
This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Atwell.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Left side, caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Again, it's Tua. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball.
To the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Giants offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Williams. Back to the rookie from LSU, Malik Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now it's Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Now Tua. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and long. Here's Taylor. They'll set up the screen to Brown. Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses yardage on 3rd down. Here comes 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua going to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Here's Tungo Bailoa. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. From the gun, here's Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New York.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Watkins motioning over. Throwing, Taylor. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Taylor. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
Brings up third down, 8-11.
To throw is Taylor. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll take off again. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Taylor looking to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end Bowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is caught side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it, he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
So we've hit halftime on Thanksgiving Day here in Dallas. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. A number of great games coming up this holiday weekend. Of course, we begin tomorrow. The second ever Black Friday game. The Raiders, Chiefs from Arrowhead. Even more good matchups to check out in the late afternoon window. A 4 o'clock start up in Baltimore, where it'll be the Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Finally, on Monday night, Cyber Monday. Put the credit card away and settle in for the Browns and Broncos from Denver. In the first half, it was the man from USC, Caleb Williams, who put on a solid performance. He came out of the gate smoking hot with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes to help steer his guys towards this halftime lead.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. Play action, it's Tagovailoa. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keely Ringo. And his offense offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Edgerrin Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Now, Taylor. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
York, good on the extra point. Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got this on target to Anderson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
His kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights in this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Once again, it's Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At the Giants' 47-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Third down and 9. Back to throw is Taylor. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now it's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That one underneath here to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
1st and 10. Fake the head. Now, Tua. This pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. 2nd down and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now Tua. This one is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Tua. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Third and long. We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A return coming from the 14. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Here's Taylor. This one complete to Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been... And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap to 2. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Tua to throw again. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He fumbled the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. To throw is Taylor. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Taylor. He got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Here's a handoff to Walker. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be a 46-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Giants offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Now a first down throw for Tua. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The ball comes out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it. Some teams not so much, but in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.